Sir, we're going to have to ask you to step out of the public area.
Let's be fair, okay? In this day and age, you know all the stuff that goes on.
This day and age is a tired argument, man. I'm so sick. Ever since 9/11, that's all you hear. This day and age, this day and age.
We don't know what's
Not
going on.
everybody's a criminal, man.
So today I'm going to expose the East Lampeter Township Police Department make up their own laws on scene for officer safety. But the man recording on public property, which is not restricted, is going to set these cops straight in their place for his safety. Now, just because a cop tells you to do something doesn't mean you have to do it, especially if you're not legally detained or if you are not in a restricted area. And this cameraman is going to show you how it's done in a public accessible area. So I'll make sure to drop his channel link down below in the description and let him know I sent you. Enjoy.
How you doing, bro?
Pretty good.
Just checking out the vehicles, man.
Okay. Well, this is a secure area. Okay.
Yeah, it's open to the public. It doesn't say no trespassing.
All right, I understand what you're trying to do.
Well, it doesn't say no trespassing. With all due respect, I can be here, sir.
Well, it says police vehicles only.
Am I a
if you look
vehicle?
inside.
But am I a vehicle? It says authorized township vehicles.
Well-
If you want to be specific, the only place it says vehicle police vehicles is right here on the fence right here. So yeah, I won't be back here long. Just checking out some of the cars, and I'll be on my way. I mean, if you guys don't want people back here, with all due respect, put up some no trespassing signs. But unless the signs are up, I can be back here.
Well, this area here isn't open to the public. Out there is open to the public.
Well, I can come back here and look at the taxpayer-funded vehicles. It's not fenced in over here.
If you'd like to see a vehicle, I'd be more than willing to drive one around to the front
Oh,
for
that's
you.
okay. I'm just checking them out back here. It's no
Okay.
big deal. I'll be in and out in a few minutes, and then I'll probably check out the police station, like the lobby and stuff.
Okay.
So,
Yep,
but yeah,
it's
but I
open
won't
up
be
there.
back here too long. But yeah, if you guys don't want people back here, just put up some no trespassing signs, and we won't come back here. It's pretty simple. Can I get your name and number, please?
Name's Officer Fletcher.
Fletcher, thank you, sir. How are you doing, sir? Officer. No?
Now, I record police departments all the time, and I go through this with them in the parking lot all the time. They try to always say it's a restricted area. What am I doing recording police vehicles? You can't record inside our vehicles. And in this day and age, with everything that's happening in the world, it's all this bogus talk all the time with the cops blaming, guys. It's sickening. You're going to hear it now, but this cameraman shuts these cops up quick. Check this out.
How are you today?
How you doing?
How can I help you?
No, not much. Just walking around checking out the vehicles, that's all.
Well, that's great, and we appreciate that.
Yeah.
But this area here is closed off to the public.
Where does it say that?
There's signs that are out there for traffic.
Yeah, for traffic, but I'm not traffic. I'm a member of the
So you're
public.
pedestrian traffic.
I'm a pedestrian, not a vehicle. It's a vehicle.
So the
sign.
only issue that we have here is for safety.
No, well,
we
I
don't
mean,
we
I
don't
mean
mind.
any harm.
We understand that,
Yeah.
but we have people that come in and out of the cars that are either prisoners or they're being transported in and out. So this area is closed off to the public.
Well,
Out to the
no
grass out
disrespect.
there.
Yeah, no disrespect to you. There's not a no trespassing sign
Okay.
out there. It's
Well-
not fenced off. So unless you fence it off or you put up a no trespassing sign, I can
Or
be back
we're
here.
asking you to leave
You
for,
can
for
ask,
that.
but
So
it's public property and it's not posted. So unless it's posted, I don't have to leave. I'm only going to be here a few minutes. I'm going to walk around. I mean, I don't understand what the big deal is. I'm just checking out the department.
That's
checking
fine.
out some of the vehicles. I don't know what you
Forget
guys
from
have.
out here,
It says
over the sign?
authorized township vehicles. That's all
Yes.
it says.
Yeah.
And this says authorized vehicle police or police vehicle zone, which I'm not a vehicle. I'm not parking. I'm just checking out some of the vehicles.
let me ask you this: are you here to test the signage and
Absolutely not.
and
I'm here
try
to-
to
I'm here to
and,
make sure you
and are
guys
you
respect
trying to
our
just
rights.
say, hey, you misposted the sign, so that's a test?
No,
And we're not
absolutely
I'm not exactly sure of the purpose for your
my
questioning,
purpose
but
is,
the issue is, if someone comes to your place, public or not,
Well, if
and
it's
we're asking you to step
private
off
property,
because of a
yes.
specific reason, and not just because, hey, it's my just my wish for whatever purpose.
Well,
there's a purpose for
do
it.
you expect me to follow the law?
Yes.
Okay, well, I expect you to follow the law. Post it if you don't
So
want
it
to
is a
back here.
test.
It's
So you
not a
need me to
test.
post a sign out here right now?
It's only a test because you're making it a test. If you
No,
guys
sir.
want to come out here and talk to me, I'd probably be already on my way out of here. But-
Sir, the only purpose that we have is we have traffic that comes in and out of here. We can't have pedestrian
Police cars
traffic
coming
in
in.
here. We have police cars coming
Maybe
in and
I
out.
can just submit to
You're
the
not.
police cars
You're
coming in
you're.
and out.
You could potentially be struck or anything else.
Yeah,
That's
but-
the reason why.
I don't know if you're familiar, but you're not responsible for my safety at all. The Supreme Court's already ruled on that one.
Yep, the cameraman is correct on that one, 100%. Now, do you really think that these cops really care about our safety or this man's
You
safety?
guys are not responsible for my safety. So if I get hurt, you're not liable. Unless you cause the actual damage. So,
Yeah. So unless you say, "Hey, the officer didn't see me,"
Yeah, well, what happens if I'm out in the main parking lot and I get ran over by a car?
so
How does that make
that's
it
a
different?
that's an
public
area
parking
where,
lot.
Okay,
where we
but-
don't traditionally park our
So it's
cars.
okay for me to get hurt out there than it is back here.
It's an area where the cars are traditionally not driving in and out of.
I understand.
So that's the purpose. The officers aren't expecting pedestrian traffic to be coming through. They're not expecting somebody to be walking around, and so
I get
they
your
may
name,
not
please?
see you.
Name and number, please.
My name is Lieutenant Rob Eaches.
Eaches. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't have been able to pronounce that. And may I get your name and number? Is it Dolk?
Dolk, D-O-L-K, yep.
Awesome. Do you have a number?
717-291-4676.
No, badge number. Sorry.
Oh, 27.
Thank you.
So that's the only reason why we're asking. We don't mind if you film the building.
Uh-huh.
We don't mind if you're in our lobby. We don't mind if you're outside. We don't mind if you even zoom in.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
just
I will.
don't
I'm zooming
want
all the way
any
out there.
traffic, foot traffic,
See,
in this area.
that area over there is fenced in. I wouldn't go back there. You see, but this area isn't. That's why I'm here.
Well, you're welcome to walk all around there on the outside of the
I was
fence.
already back there actually.
And that's fine.
Yeah, I know.
And we have
it's
no
fine for me
problem
to be
with you here. We have no problem with you outside.
Mm-hmm.
We just have a problem with you here or with anybody because of safety.
Okay,
One, we
well-
have pedestrians.
My thing I would suggest is put up no
Well,
trespassing
I'll
signs.
pass that on, sir.
Yeah, I mean that's what you got to do because if somebody comes back here, you can't tell them they can't be on public property. It has to be posted. This
Well,
isn't
we
private.
appreciate it very much.
Yeah, I'm just trying. You know, I'll bring that to your.
Well,
attention.
thank you for our training.
Yeah,
We'll make
no
note of
problem. I try my hardest.
And to go back to your anybody can sue anybody. I mean, you can sue anybody anywhere. You can sue somebody if something if you got hurt out there. I'm sure if you talk to an attorney,
Yeah,
I'm sure they would try to file a lawsuit for you.
Sure.
If you got hit out here, I'm sure somebody. I'm sure. No, I know. I
I'm
understand.
not here to
We're
get
not trying to give you a
I'm
hassle.
saying.
You've been nice to us, and we appreciate that. We're just explaining the purpose and the reason why we try to exclude any sort of traffic from coming back.
And I understand. All I'm saying is
So
because it's not explicitly stated that you can't be back.
And we'll
here.
take that into consideration, and I appreciate that, and we'll pass that forward.
Yeah, I
and we
appreciate
do that, and that's not an issue. But the issue certainly is today is that the signage is to prohibit any traffic coming in and out, and I'll certainly pass that
That's why I
forward,
parked my vehicle in the front.
and we appreciate that too.
Mm-hmm.
But the whole idea is to prohibit traffic from coming in and out, and again, because we have prisoners that are coming in and out that may or may not be posing a threat to people, and we have police traffic coming in and out that aren't looking for you.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm sure
All
they're
right.
not looking for me because I didn't do anything wrong. Because I'm not a criminal.
Well,
So
no,
why would they?
because they're not looking for pedestrian traffic,
Gotcha.
not because we're looking for criminals
I mean,
in the parking
they
lot.
should be paying attention when they're driving.
They
regardless.
should be, but
You
at the
never
same
know when
time-
somebody runs out the back.
But at the
There's
same
no-
time, everyone starts to get comfortable when they're at their home.
Like I always say, guys, it's all about control. The unlawful directives, the you must do this and do what we say that, and you can't be here because we say so. Come on now, it's pretty ridiculous, and it's getting old too. This is why we need a lot more First Amendment activism out there challenging these clowns.
And this is their home as they pull in and out, and they're not looking for you.
Okay.
So that's the purpose.
I understand.
So we'd appreciate it if you're going to be moving on.
Yeah, I will be in
If
a
you have
few
any
moments.
questions about the cruisers, if you have any questions about the
I don't
department, if you have any questions about the officers,
Not
I'm more
really.
than happy to answer anything that you have.
No, I'm just pretty much checking out the vehicles. I don't need you guys to really escort me or anything. I'm only gonna be back here in another minute or two, and then I'll be
Well,
on my
someone's
way.
going to need to be escorting you out
mean,
here with the cruisers.
If you want
for
to
your safety.
waste resources, that's fine, but you're not responsible for my safety. With all due respect, we've already went over that. So, I mean, you feel free if you want to have somebody escort me around. That's fine. That's up to you. But I mean, it's not necessary.
Sir, you're welcome to be over here. You're not welcome to be here. This is not part of the public area.
I can't be
It's
any
not
clearer.
public access.
I can't be any, absolutely is public access. It's not posted. It's not fenced in. I can access it. It's publicly taxpayer funded, a building. So I can be
Absolutely.
here. Unless it's posted, no trespassing, I can be here. And until you put a sign up there, anybody can be here. And you can't make them leave because it's not private property. Unless it's closed to everybody.
So then,
It is closed to everybody.
so you're
like-
essentially doing a
like
study.
it's shut down.
You're essentially doing a study. You're driving around to find out if police departments and public buildings are properly posted with trespassing.
No,
charges
that's
on.
not what I'm doing. I'm actually just filming, checking out I'm interested in the cruisers and stuff.
And yet,
And to make
when
sure
I
you guys
asked you if
respect
you
our
want
rights.
any information about the cruisers,
Yeah,
the
no,
department,
but
or anything
I'm-
else, you've declined that.
Because I don't need information. I already know a good bit. I just wanted to get some images. That's basically it.
We'll be more than happy to pull some cars up for you
That's okay.
outside of the area.
It's not necessary.
Well, it
I
is
don't wanna
necessary.
take up your
We
time.
don't want to see you get hurt inside of our property.
Okay, well, I'm not planning on getting hurt.
And we
I
don't
mean, I
want
don't
you to
plan
get
on
hurt.
getting hurt at all, even when I'm out anywhere else on anybody's property.
No, I don't think anybody goes through the day planning on getting hurt.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we have police and fire and ambulance to come for those emergencies.
Yep. Well, luckily the police they're already here if something happens.
It is. Sir, we're going to have to ask you to step out of the public area. You can
Out of
go
the
back
public
to the
area?
public area.
You just told me to
Outside-
step out of the public area.
I'm sorry. You can step into the public area.
Okay.
This is not open to the public.
Wow, now that's one huge opening right there. Who would think that this would be a restricted area? These cops are full of it, guys. Do you agree with me on that? What are your thoughts? Let's keep watching.
I'm gonna finish my business.
And how
then
long
I'll
is that
go-
going to take?
A couple minutes, but you guys are wasting your time and my time. I could have been done. I could have been out and back around front. I'm gonna check out the lobby when I'm done.
And your name is?
Josh, I'll give you that.
Interesting.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Is there anything else I can
so
do
you're
for
going
you?
to check out the lobby then?
Yeah, I'll be out. I'm gonna check out like if you have any pamphlets or
Absolutely.
anything, any like signage or anything in there. Check it out. So,
Okay.
all right. I don't mean to cause you guys a hard time. I just don't want to feel intimidated when I'm not.
We're not
doing
trying to
it.
intimidate you at all.
I mean, let's be fair. 1, 2, 3, 4 cops standing here telling me I can't be here when you know I can be
Well,
here.
I'm
So-
not saying you're doing anything wrong, but let's be fair, okay? In this day and age, you know all the stuff that goes on.
This day and age is a tired
you're-
argument, man. I'm so sick. Ever since 9/11, that's all you hear. This day and age, this day and age.
We don't know what's
Not
going on.
everybody's a criminal, man. Yeah, and you're welcome to ask me questions. You're welcome to investigate, but you can't force me to leave.
But you won't even give me your last name.
Why would I? Because I haven't committed a crime.
I'm not asking for that, just to be
Okay.
friendly.
Well,
I give my
first name's
first name and
Josh.
last name all the time.
You're a public
I
official.
gave you my first name. I don't need to. I just
Well, you could
did.
have just given me your last name. That's fine. But you're a public official. I'm not. So I'm going to give you my first name.
I'm not. That's fine, sir.
Okay.
We'll be out here with you until you
All
decide.
right. I'll be done.
to
I'll be
finish
done
up.
in a
That
couple
way our
minutes.
Cars don't hit you or someone else isn't pulling in and out.
I don't know why you're so worried about my safety. I'll be
Because
perfectly.
police officers
cruisers
leave
just-
out of here. They don't just
Yeah.
pull in. They pull out to respond to emergencies.
That's fine.
And they're not expecting someone to be somewhere in
if
their
a cruiser's
area.
going to pull out, I'll make sure I'm not in the way of it.
And 2 police cars just pulled in.
Yep, I seen them actually. I filmed the one anyway. I don't know if I got the other one coming in, but so you guys have Upper Leacock and East Lampeter in here?
Yes, we covered 2 townships.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. See, that's interesting. I wouldn't have known that unless I came back here and saw vehicles.
Or you came into the lobby and asked us some
Maybe.
questions.
That's true, but that wasn't my goal. My goal was just to be left alone and be
You
able to take
understand
some
what your goal
images.
is.
Yeah, we understand.
All right. So I'm just gonna finish walking around and I'll be out of here.
Sure.
All right. But yeah, you're welcome. If you want to tell me about stuff while we walk around, knock yourself out.
A bunch of scared, paranoid bullies with badges. I mean, why even have a badge if you want to act that paranoid and that scared and that triggered over a man peacefully recording our vehicles in that public parking lot? I mean, come on. These cops pretty much have an idea and know what this man is doing. But again, they still want to have this control and still want to bust unlawful directives and make up their own laws on scene. But today, it didn't work out. They failed miserably. Thanks to Lancaster County, PA Audits for standing his ground and not backing down. His link will be in the description again. And let him know I sent you and go check out some of his videos and show support. Thank you, and we'll see you on the next video.